What's going on, my YouTube family? Hope you guys are doing great today. As always, I'm your boy Shemo, back at it again with another video. Guys, I do hope that this video finds you in good health. In this channel, we talk about fragrances, lifestyle, and how to use the art of fragrance to attract the woman of your dream. If you're new to this channel, you happen to be passing by for the first time, I ask that you stop for a moment, watch a video, drop a like on a video, and if you take anything of interest or substance from any one of my videos, then consider subscribing to the channel as well, because it does help the channel to grow, and it also ensures that whenever I upload a video, you get it straight to your phone and you can come and rock with your boy and also be a part of the Shemo Fragrance family. This is a growing family on YouTube, guys, and I do welcome you all. I have a very important topic that I want to talk about tonight. The question is, are you getting the best performance from your fragrance? That is something to think about. When you purchase a fragrance, guys, you want to make sure before you do that it is a fragrance that you think is going to perform good. We want a fragrance that performs and that gets us compliment. That is what we want, and that is one of the most important reasons why we wear fragrances, because we want to get compliment. And if a fragrance does not perform, then it's not going to be able to get us the compliment that we deserve. And oftentimes, if we have a lot of fragrances and we have one bad one in the batch that does not perform, we don't wear that fragrance. We often shove that one to the side. That's how we do it. So we want a very good performing fragrance. And it starts with one thing to know. Whenever you're buying a fragrance, guys, do not buy weak fragrances. So if you want to know which fragrances are weak and which fragrances are strong that you need to buy, it is pretty simple. Just watch my videos. When you watch my videos, you will see the fragrances that are strong and the fragrances that are lasting and the fragrances that are good compliment getting fragrances. And those are the fragrances that I will recommend you to buy. So again, if you want to know what fragrances are weak to stay away from, just watch my videos. That is how you're going to know the best fragrances that you need to get for a specific purpose. So, in order to get performance from your fragrance, number one, don't buy weak fragrances. Stay away from weak fragrances, guys. The second thing that can cause you to not get the performance that you need from your fragrance is the way you store your fragrance. Guys, I have reiterated over and over again, do not store your fragrances in the bathroom, or do not store your fragrances close to a window, because when you do so, the heat, it damages the fragrance. The fragrances are better preserved when they're stored in a cool, dark place. So that is tip number 2. Know the proper place to store your fragrances. Tip number 3. Sometimes you buy a fragrance and you wear the fragrance by itself and you realize that it does not perform as much as you would have wanted it to. What you can try doing is layering. What layering is that you use more than one fragrances. Most of the time, 2 fragrances works perfect. So that is tip number 3. Try layering your fragrances. If you have a big collection, it might take you a little while to understand which fragrance goes well with which one, but it is a work in progress, guys. So just keep trying and you will find a beautiful combination that works for you. Number 4, has someone ever given you a compliment about a fragrance that you're wearing and you don't smell the fragrance? It is called nose blind. So number 4 is that you can become nose blind to a fragrance. It happens to me many times. I'm wearing a very good fragrance, but because I've worn it over and over again, the body just get used to that scent, so I don't smell it. But the people around me, they are smelling the fragrance. So always take that into consideration. Sometimes you might just get up and say, oh, my fragrance is not performing, but it's not that. The fragrance do perform, but it's just that you don't smell it because you are nose blind to the scent. Number 5, another very important thing to consider is that sometimes we just see a fragrance and we like it because we hear other persons say the fragrance performed great for them, and we just go ahead and buy it because, I mean, obviously if it's working for him, then why not for me? So we want to try it, and that's a normal instinct of human, and there's nothing wrong with that. But one thing to bear in mind is that some fragrances, they just don't match with your skin chemistry. Your skin scent just does not match with the molecule within the fragrance. So if you wear a fragrance and you realize that as you put it on, after 2 hours, the fragrance just goes away completely, and you hear other people telling you how much successes they have had with that fragrance, that is something that you might want to consider as well, that your body just does not match with that fragrance. So leave that one alone, okay? Go for another one. The final thing that I want to talk to you guys about today that can impact the performance of your fragrance is wearing the wrong fragrance at the wrong time. Say for example, you're going to the park, it is sunny out, and you grab this fragrance, Stronger With You by Imperial Armani. This one is a sweet fragrance, guys, and I recommend you to wear this one in the cold because it is better for the cold. It stays longer. So when you wear this one in the heat, what happens is that the molecule within the fragrance, it tends to evaporate easily. So do not wear a sweet fragrance on a hot day. You wear a fresh and clean fragrance, and let me see what I have here. This one, fresh and clean. This one you can wear on a very hot day and you will get wonderful results. So wear the right fragrance at the right time for maximum result. So as a fragrance lover, those are 6 things that you need to bear in mind in order to get the best performance from your fragrances. And when you do these things the right way, man, I tell you, you will get amazing performance from your fragrances. So guys, as always, you know I'm your boy Shemo. Thank you for watching my videos, and I look forward to see you in another video. Peace out, guys. Have a blessed day. Talk to you soon.